Hello everybody, Fredbear here, and in today's video, I am going to recreate Fredbear's Family Diner in LEGO, so let's hop right in. So we are here to build Fredbear's Family Diner because, well, my bed's not really gonna be the best for LEGO, but I've got a base plate to start off in Fredbear's Family Diner to build the walls up and everything. I'm gonna be needing more of this because this is obviously not enough surface area, but I'm gonna head into doing the flooring, and when I'm finished, I'll show you guys what I've done. So, I have completed the flooring so far. This space that is blank is for the stage area. It does look a bit weird how the colors are completely different, but as you can see in FNaF 4, well, the pixelated image of Fredbear's Family Diner, the flooring does go down a gradient. Of course, not this light. However, I did not have enough pieces for this. I might be struggling for pieces quite a bit in today's video, but we're gonna get on with it, and I'm gonna build up the stage. Okay, now we have finished the stage here, and it looks pretty much identical how it looks in FNaF 4 minigames. So it has like a darker top on top, and it has like a beige color on the underneath, so that's what I've done here. The stage is like a circular form because, well, in FNaF 4 we don't get enough pictures of the stage, only one where the crying child is bitten, so I've used referencing to the Silver Eyes to use the stage shape and the background of the stage because, well, I'd be going with eyes closed into this otherwise. So let's continue with building up the walls. So for the walls, actually, I want to say that in FNaF 4 we only get shots of it where it's just dark grey, so it'd look a bit dull. So I've decided to use FNaF 1 sort of style, but it's not the same. It's like going to be black and white checkers along here, but it's like thick up to here. And then it's going to be light grey walling around the rest, because it would look way too dull otherwise. So let's get into making the walls. So what I've done here, I've made like a cloud effect where it's like clouds and then the sky, because that's what you see in the Silver Eyes, of course. You see a cloud background with the sky. It's in dull colors, but this is what it would probably be. So yeah, because you don't see the back of the stage in FNaF 4, so I've had to reference to the Silver Eyes. So that's there. I've got holes here for speakers like you see in the Silverize, and I'm going to build up the rest of the walls in the grey palette that I was talking about, and continuing this effect, which was what I was trying to explain, around the whole place. So I have finished the walls here. We've got some holes for later on. We've got some hooks for later on as well. It looks a bit abrupt here, but these pieces are going to solve this in a bit, and we've got a little bit of ventilation there. I've textured up the walls with some grey bricks, which looks nice. I've got this, I don't know why, round the back. Pretty normal. That just looks weird. I've got a doorway here just because saves me some bricks, and also I guess there would be doors around the place for like to lead to party rooms or something. So yeah, we've got this nice little design, and it does look a lot better than in-game in FNaF 4, where the walls look very dull. So now that we've completed the walls, this is basically the entire structure. Now I've just got to get accessories into it, and we will be done very soon. So I have just completed this. We've got some speakers and curtains. So these are red card curtains that I made prior to the video. So the hooks, basically, it can't come off now. So look, it can't come off because the hole's not wide enough to come off for this port, but if you turn it, it will come off. And also, what helps about this, the speakers being here, well, you can angle them. And the curtains also do hide the nasty contrast between the sky wall and the just normal grey brick wall. And now we have finished. We've got these stools, some accessories, some money, food, drink. And now all we need to do is put Fredbear and Spring Bonnie into the set. So here we have the little area, and it is pretty nice. So now we're gonna have to get Fredbear and Spring Bonnie onto the stage. So let's see the characters that I've got. So, oh, I've knocked the stool. So we've got a We've got a Spring Bonnie figure. It's bootleg Lego, and to be honest, for bootleg, this doesn't look half bad. The mold is pretty nice. And then finally, we've got Fredbear. Now I couldn't find a Fredbear, but I had a golden Freddy, and I just painted his hat purple, as you can see. So now we've got Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, so let's put them on the stage. Here is the final product of Fredbear's Family Diner. I have enjoyed making this, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make it. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment what build you'd like to see me do in LEGO next.